What's up, everybody? It's the Fight Analyst here, back after a 1 week hiatus. This weekend on top, we have a pretty good fight card. In our main event, we have Renato Moicano taking on the Korean Zombie, which looks like to be a 5-round war. It's going to be outrageous. But with my pick on the night, I'm going to go with one of the more easier fights with Jairzinho Rozenstruik. He's got a lot of juice at minus 230, but you can actually get him at the best prop of the night. He's the most likely to get a finish here at minus 128 by KO or TKO. And with this fight, he's a decorated kickboxer. He has a 76-6-2 kickboxing record with 64 knockouts. He's coming off a knockout in his first UFC debut against Junior Albini. Dude has a big, huge head. Doesn't rarely ever get knocked out, but this guy came in there and got the job done. Unfortunately, he's got some holes in his game, like every kickboxer really does. It's their wrestling, and the lack of wrestling, and his takedown defenses. His major hole in his game, but he's not going against a guy that's really going to exploit it. Alan Crowder, he has decent grappling, but it's nothing to write home about. He's just a guy that the UFC feeds to prospects. They fed him to pretty boy Justin Willis in his first fight, and he got knocked out. He came back and won a fight next, but then they fed him to Greg Hardy in a fight that he should have lost. But unfortunately, Greg Hardy is dumb and still doesn't know the rules of MMA and need him while he was down, and he got DQ'd. But he was on his way to getting TKO'd in that fight as well. He wrestled Greg Hardy, and he was gassed just after one round. And I see the same here. Rozenstruik during this fight camp actually switched camps for the later portions once he had to come over to the States. He's been training down here in Miami at Hard Knocks 365 with the likes of Luke Rockhold, Kamaru Usman, Michael Johnson, and a bunch of other decorated wrestlers and good fighters out of Hard Knocks. And plus, he got Henry Hooft that's been actually training him in his striking and his movement and trying to keep away from the fence. So I feel like we're going to see a much improved Rozenstruik, especially in the takedown, the defense department and wrestling department. And that's my pick for this weekend. So Jairzinho Rozenstruik, I like to lay the juice because I will bet a little bit higher. I'd probably throw about 5 units on him at minus 230 just to get a profit, or you could take him by KO TKO at minus 128. That's what I have for you guys this week. Best of luck, and let's get this money.